Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Whoa, Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Steve Harvey, yeah. Join in with me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. I have to tell you this. How good is the God I serve? How amazing is He? That's all. You know what, really, man, when I try to explain how I feel about what He does for me, really the words that I come up with, they inadequate, man. They don't cut it. They really don't. You know, I could say amazing. At one time, I tried something real ignorant one time. I just said, God is just super fragilistic, espialidocious. I just tried that, see how that felt. That's how off the chain He is with me. I just try to see how that felt, but then I ain't feel right saying that. The fact that He's amazing and awesome, and He's an awesome God. You hear people say that. Well, it's bigger than that too, man. So, as hard as I try, no matter what I do every day, I'm going to come up short with trying to explain to you exactly how He works and how He is for me. So I just thank Him every day, every chance I get. Here it is. It is your determination and your effort. Listen to me carefully. It is your determination and your effort. I think that the average person, and I'm not knocking you, I just want you to hear me out. I think what stops the average person from becoming successful is that we don't realize the effort that it takes. And that's just truth. I found that to be so true in my life and my talking to people and meeting people and people asking me questions about it and me trying to figure out the way myself. I don't think that you really can comprehend the effort that it takes to become successful. This is the thing that you have to wrap your mind around very quickly if you want to be successful on any level in any area. The dream is the beginning. Good Lord, let me tell you something. The determination and effort is massive. You cannot be overly concerned with sleep. If you are a person who is always concerned about sleep, get success out your mind. Ain't finna happen, partner. It's not finna happen. You cannot be that concerned about sleep. Now listen to me. You have to get your rest. But this was my philosophy. I'm just sharing you with how I did it. My philosophy was I stopped being concerned about sleep. I got my rest, but I got just enough to get back to it. And I got back on the grind to hop in the hustle. I got just enough rest so I could go and put forth some more effort. But listen to me. You cannot sleep a third of your life away and expect to become successful if you're not already successful. If you are asleep for 8 hours, that is a third of your day. You cannot be asleep a third of your life and expect to get successful. Now, after you get successful, you learn as you go to work smarter, not harder. So as you get successful, you may have 8 hours available to you. But on the way up there, I don't see how you can do it. I promise you I don't. Now, maybe somebody can come forward. I did it. Yeah. Probably lying, but okay, tell your story. Because everybody I know that's successful, that I've sat down and had real talks with, they wasn't concerned with sleeping. You cannot be concerned with sleeping if you want to be successful. How can this happen for you? Listen to me. The effort that it requires is massive. It's an all-out assault on your dream. Now you got to make an assault. It requires an all-out assault on it. And you can't be sleep and fight at the same time. You can't fight when you sleep. Man, I wish I could get y'all to understand this right here. Understand that the effort that is required to be successful will take everything you have. And when you think you've given your all, it's going to require some more. The quality of your chill is amazing. See, okay, listen to me. What is sitting around having a beer every day for? What is sitting around smoking weed for every day for? Well, come on, man. For real? But if you took that beer drinking, weed smoking, chill time and applied it to progressing yourself towards your dream, when you do carve out a vacation, guess where you'll be able to go? Guess what part of the world you can go see? Guess how you can chill now? Now, instead of you just driving every year, your family to family reunion, sit at the same picnic table, everybody pool their money in. 10 families don't never pool their money in. They down there eating like y'all eating. You got attitude cause they side don't ever chip in enough. They down there eating the extra potato salad, making plates. You down there arguing about this every year. For real, man? They ain't got the t-shirt money. They got the same t-shirt on. They ain't put in. Hey, really, man. So you want that to be it every year? Or do you want this year, I'm taking my family to New Orleans, or I'm taking my family to see the Grand Canyon. I'm taking my family down to the beach this year. Me and my family gonna go sightsee. We're gonna go ride a couple of river on Chicago. Me and my family gonna go skiing this year. Me and my family going out to L.A., man. We're gonna go out there for the weekend. You know, it can happen like that. But if you ain't working, listen to me. Average effort gets average results. That's all it is to it. See, ordinary effort gets ordinary results. But if you put forth an extra effort, see, the only difference between extraordinary and ordinary is one word. That's extra. If you do extra, you can take ordinary right on over to extraordinary. Do you understand? You have to have a massive assault on your dreams. Quit sitting up in here, man, trying to chill all the time. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could tell you another way, but it ain't one. Here's what I did. I wasn't concerned about how much sleep I got. I just had to get my rest. And once I got enough rest to get up and get the task done, I got up. Somebody sent me a tweet the other day, a partner of mine. He said, I'm going to see if I can pull it up while I'm talking to you. But he just sent me a little sign. Just wasn't nothing, just a little something to say, hey, man, I ran across this. I thought about you and I sent it to you. It said, no alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me. It's in block print. He said, no alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me. That's what you got to be about.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies, gentlemen, people who are involved in garbage disposal, waste management, anybody out there that has ever driven a vehicle, those of you that have ever caught a plane, and anybody that knows how to ride a bike, this is who I'm talking. If you can't ride a bike, please turn off the station.
What?
I do not fool with non-bike riders. I do not fool with them. I just don't. Excuse me. But that is one thing I'm very impartial to. I'm just prejudiced, very bigoted. If you don't ride a bike, I ain't got nothing to do with you. Other than that, welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Another glorious day. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Because can't nobody else make a day but him. And you in it, get glad about it. Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior got on a different kind of hat this morning. Got a little red strap in the front. What is that? Oh. Is that where the new line gonna be?
Boy.
For real. Already
out the gate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me start this over. Let me start this over. Hey, man. Junior, what's going on with you, baby?
Yeah, and the strap still's there. So you gonna do it again?
No, I didn't say. I said let me start it, but you're forcing me now.
You're pushing.
You pushing. I'm pushing. Yeah,
I'm pushing you. Okay.
I got others. I have more.
Yeah. Well,
come on, man.
You know, Unc, man, today, man, I want to give a shout out to my nephew, man. My nephew, I'm proud of you, young man. You know, bought my nephew a car over the weekend. He got his car. You know, yeah, he got the car on last Friday. He picked it up from the dealership and everything. Unc, beautiful. He got a Toyota Camry. He good. You know, Toyota Camry, he rolling. He done drove all the gas out. He forgot owning the car, got to have gas in it. He been in the driveway since Thursday. He don't get his check to this week, so he can't go nowhere. He just going out there sitting in the car, just listening to music. He just out there just bobbing in the driveway because he forgot. Gas go with the car. His check don't get here till Thursday, so he going to be outside all day. What's happening, nephew? I know you listen to us. What's happening, boy? He can't go nowhere.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I told you want the car, but you forgot it got gas go in it. Nah, can't go nowhere now. He done drove it out the first day.
Hey, Jimmy, now let me ask you a question, man. Now, are you going to end up complaining about this purchase? Because you spent a lot this year, man.
No, I ain't going to complain about this one. You know, he deserved it, man. You know what? He go to work. Yeah, he deserved it. He go to work. He don't have no problems, man. He don't give me no issues. He learning. He growing up. So, yeah, he deserved the car. But he going to have to learn. You can't go where you want to go. So he just go outside, eat his food in the car. He sleep in the car. He can't go nowhere, though. But he out there.
Hey. Tell him I said, don't go out there and sleep in that car. That ain't what you want to do.
You already did that?
Yeah. Don't do that, boy.
He proud right now, man.
That ain't what you want.
You know what, man? I'm blessed to be a blessing. That's all.
What?
I'm blessed to be a blessing. I learned that from my mentor.
From your who?
From my mentor.
Steve.
I'm blessed to be a blessing.
All right. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll run that prank back with a nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
This right here is called Johnson's Freedom. Johnson's Freedom. Let me let somebody know that they not free just yet. Let's go, Kendo.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Franklin, please.
Yeah, this is him.
Franklin, how you doing today? My name is Kyle Green. I'm with the Immigration Department of the state of Tennessee.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Now, you were born and raised in Tennessee, am I correct?
Yeah, born and raised in Tennessee.
Okay, now, do you still live in the Tennessee area now, or are you in a different state?
I'm right in Memphis, still here. All my family, all the Johnsons, we still here, living good.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going on. It's been brought to our attention here at the immigration that anyone in the state of Tennessee who has the last name of Johnson, and I don't even know how to break this to you or tell this to you, but it's been brought to our attention here at the immigration that anyone in the state of Tennessee, last name Johnson, for some reason, and we're going to fix the problem, but for some reason they're saying no Johnsons are free. You know, like there's some clause or something and some paperwork or whatever. But what we need is all the Johnsons to come in by 6 o'clock today, so we can try to take care of the problem. If not, if all Johnsons that are not reported in by 6 will have to get picked up.
I know this is a joke. Like we've been. I know this is a joke, baby. I'm free. What are you talking about? Like,
well,
you calling me talking about? You talking about the Johnsons ain't free? What are you talking about? Since you saw Bumpy Johnson, Godfather, all everybody's attacking Johnsons now?
No, sorry. This is the real. This is. I know this is crazy to get a phone call like this, but like I say, we got some paperwork here. Everybody's scrambling around trying to get to the bottom of this, but bottom line is we need all the Johnsons to come in because right now in the state of Tennessee, no person with the last name of Johnson is free right now.
Hey, get the out of here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you black?
Yeah, I'm black, but yeah, I'm black.
Are you free?
Yeah, I'm free.
So what are you talking about coming to me talking about since my last name Johnson, my family got to come down to immigration because we ain't free? Who the hell are you calling me talking about some crap like that, man?
Okay, sir, the problem, we're going to fix the problem, but we need all Johnsons to come in. We're going to fix it.
Who are you, the head of the census or something?
I'm sorry?
Are you the head of the census?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Or something like that. Like, why are you calling me talking about Johnson? You are some Uncle Tom ass calling me talking about Johnson, that we ain't free. And we got to come down and you threatening my family. This guy
I'm not threatening you. All right, like I said, my name is Kyle Green. I'm with immigration. I'm just trying to fix the problem. You know,
so you better than me because your name is Green. So y'all came all the way down to the Johnsons.
Sure. I'm not saying I'm better than you because my last name is Green. I'm saying we have a problem.
Kyle. You are so saying that, Kyle. Mr. Green. My name is Johnson. We come from a long line of Johnsons, and don't let me have the Bumpy Johnson on you because you saw how he was cutting my throat. Don't play with me.
Okay, sir. Can we? I want to help you, and I want to help all the Johnsons. Okay.
You ain't helping nobody but yourself, Mr. Green. You Uncle Tom. I saw y'all lights in Django, the house mode. I bet you one of them light-skinned, green-eyed Terrence Howard-looking mother. Think good head. I'm black as ebony. I got a wide nose, and I'm proud to be black. And they gonna have your light-skinned ass for me. Somebody bring my family down there. You got some guy for nerve. It's all this tribalism amongst us.
Sir, can I expect you to come down to immigration at 6 o'clock before 6?
Kyle sound like a light-skinned mother. Kyle Green. That sound light-skinned.
Sir, can I get you to come down to immigration by 6 o'clock?
Nah, you cannot have me come in. I'm going to come down there with my whole bunch of Johnsons, and we going to turn it up.
Okay, so is your wife last name Johnson, too?
Don't worry about what my wife's last name is. Don't try to set her up.
Okay, is your mother still living?
Don't worry about my mama still living. You don't have to. I'm about to hang this guy on up. You question. You've done crossed the line, you light-skinned mother. Okay,
sir. All I know is that, you know, we were trying to get as many Johnsons as we could to come in. Tommy is the one that told us to call you. Okay? Franklin, that's who told us to call you.
Who?
Tommy said you probably want to call Franklin Johnson and get him on the line because you know a lot of the other Johnsons and you can get them all to come in. That's what Tommy said.
What you think? You think I'm that motherfucker that's going to round up all the Johnsons? That's how they came over from Africa. It was one black motherfucker that took them all of the boat, talk about they was going on vacation, and they came all the way over here. I'm not rounding them no God Johnson. Who the hell is Tommy?
Tommy, man. Tommy said you would do it. Tommy said you would be cool with it.
I don't know no God Tommy. He sound like him too.
Okay, do you know nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show? Do you know that motherfucker?
Oh, I got my blood pressure.
Hey, man. Oh, man. Hey, Franklin.
Yes.
Hey, Frank, check this out, man. Your boy J-Rob is the one that got me to prank phone call you, man.
Oh, he ain't allowed over to the barbecue no more, man. Was he on whiskey? Was he drinking some of that whiskey when he called you, man? That
I don't know what he was when I called him, bro, but he wanted me to make sure he pranked Franklin.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Hey, you got to tell me this right here, Franklin. Give it to me, baby. Franklin Johnson. You got to tell me this. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Show with Nephew Tommy.
There you have it. No. Big up to all the Johnsons out there. All the Johnsons. Big up to you.
Quiet. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, more trending headlines from All-Star Weekend. Chris Brown is still mad at the NBA and Ruffles Potato Chips for inviting, then uninviting him to the All-Star Celebrity Game. Former President Trump's high-top sneakers sell out in hours after they are launched. And we'll tell you what's the #1 movie in America. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to Ask the CLO. This one's from Leanne in Fort Worth, CLO. She says, I've been married for 4 years, and when my husband and I met, his ex-girlfriend was pregnant by him. The girl hates me still, but their child loves me. Why can't the baby mama be cordial? Why does my husband allow her to be rude to me? Wow.
First of all, your husband can't stop her from being a rude person. You can't control another person's actions. You know why she hates you, because she think you the reason that they not together. She has blamed you. If you were not around, she's thinking him, her, and the baby would still have a chance. But he met you, so now you the cause. And she was pregnant when y'all met. So now, it ain't like you didn't have that information. That pretty much sets you up for a good old dose of hate right there. Yeah. Good old dose. Ain't nothing CLO, Uncle Steve, radio show, Strawberry Letter, Dear Abby. You can go wherever you want. Hey, we can't fix this for you.
Yeah, that's just life.
The baby loves you. Yeah, I don't know. Well, and you've been married 4 years. The baby love you because baby come over there. But the woman ain't never finna. She not finna do that. She not finna. No. Because you the reason. You the reason she got to send the baby somewhere instead of be there with the baby. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just go on, let that go. Everybody not going to like you. I don't know if you heard that.
It's going to be a minute. What? It's going to be a minute. What?
Everybody not going to like you. A lot of people stunned when somebody don't like them. Get over it.
Let that go. Why? She says, why does her husband allow her to be rude? He can't control her, like you said, right, CLO?
No, that's it. There's nothing you can do. You can't control another person.
All right. Moving on to London and St. Paul. London says, I'm in a long-distance relationship, and I think my boyfriend is using the bad weather as an excuse not to come visit me. I met a guy that's really sweet, and I want to date him. Do I have to break up with my boyfriend in person, or can I call him? Ooh.
Well, it's long distance, you know.
Yeah. Hey.
It's long distance. You know, he can't get there. You can't get there. Ain't nothing like a good old phone call. You know.
That's why they have phones.
Yeah, and you ain't in love.
Right.
Right.
And, you know, might as well go on and just, you know, you interested in somebody locally. You don't want to do the long, it ain't working out for you. It's okay. Right. Get out now.
Yeah.
Well,
get out now. You're doing fine. You can leave. Yeah, get out. It's okay.
All right. All right, moving on to Ronnie in Huntsville. Ronnie writes, my dad has caused a family feud because he had sex with my wife's auntie in his car during my anniversary party. That's a lot right there.
Wait a minute. He had sex
in his car during my anniversary party. The auntie is married, but my dad didn't know it. Everyone is hot with my dad. Why aren't they focused on the married auntie?
I'm not really understanding this one at all. I don't know who mama this is. I'm unclear about that. Let me just say,
daddy.
Yo, well, it's the sex in the car at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the married aunt is wrong like two left shoes, but what?
Yeah.
Who anniversary was it?
Ronnie. Ronnie in Huntsville.
Oh, Ronnie.
His dad has caused a family
His daddy hit his wife's mom, auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ronnie's wife.
Aunt. Had sex with Ronnie's dad.
Which ain't relative. Yeah. Oh, this ain't no relative of Ronnie daddy.
No. It's an in-law.
Mm-hmm. In-law. And Ronnie didn't know he was married. Right.
Yeah, Ronnie daddy didn't know that. Yeah.
Right. Ronnie Sr. didn't know.
Yeah. Well,
Ronnie
daddy was just at the party, and the party got out of hand. Yeah, what y'all need to be talking about is the aunt.
Yeah.
Ronnie's
that's what Ronnie wants to know. Why aren't they focused on the married auntie and everybody?
How old is Ronnie daddy?
Ronnie's
old enough to get in the back of that navigator, evidently.
Yeah.
He's not that old.
Why, Steve? Because he having sex in the car?
Yeah, at the anniversary party. Y'all couldn't pull this off nowhere else, but y'all need some better planning or something.
Planning?
Yeah.
This was spontaneous.
That's why I said y'all need to get into planning.
Steve.
Yeah.
I sure want to know how they found out, though.
Yeah.
Maybe, she didn't say maybe they got caught.
That's a good question. How did they?
Wow.
Well, they should be the lady for her because she the one married. So I don't know why you mad at Ronnie daddy.
Why that car keep moving like that? What is wrong? What's wrong with that car?
You know that Ronnie in there.
Ronnie daddy.
Yeah, Ronnie Senior.
You're right.
Ronnie Senior. That big Ron up in there going to work.
Ronnie.
They go, well, that little Ronnie right there. Oh, that must be big Ronnie then.
All right, last one. This is from Erenice in Capitol Heights. Erenice writes, my husband stops at the liquor store at least once a week because I've seen the charges on the credit card. I found out that he's been buying wine. Either he's taking it to someone else or he's drinking it in the car. How do I ask about the wine without nagging him or making him get all defensive?
Well, that ain't nagging. Just say, baby, I've been looking at the credit card bill and you stop once a week to get some wine. Are you okay? Everything okay? See, that's not nagging. Nagging is tone and timing. Baby, listen to me. This is all you got to do. Baby, I saw this charge on the credit and every week you stop and get some wine. Is everything okay? Just say, is everything okay? Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong.
Oh, ask me about my wine.
But baby, you drink a bottle of wine every week. Is everything okay? You know, just say it like that. You know.
Oh,
what if you
I don't know no man
to someone?
You have to say it.
Yeah. And that's a cool way to say it. You getting the question asked. You ain't got accused. She worried about accused of getting nagged.
Yeah, she's
tone and timing. You know, well, that's a concern because then she don't want him to get defensive and then it turn into something else. She want to know who the hell he buying the wine for.
Yes, that's it.
Yep. So when the last time your man stopped at the store, bought a bottle of wine and drank it? Huh?
At least once a week.
I mean, every week though. What is going on?
Either he's taking it to someone else or he's drinking it in the car. That's what she came up with. All right,
we need something to be a little bit more effective than wine if we try to get it.
Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to the USA Today, singer Chris Brown said he was disinvited from the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game due to his past domestic violence controversies. Chris posted, quote, I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star Game this year, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it because of their sponsors like Ruffles. Brown also said he is, quote, tired of living in the past. Frito-Lay/Ruffles released a statement saying, while the chips company sponsored the NBA event, it did not have any involvement in nor visibility to any player decisions or celebrity invite discussions. Then Chris responded again, saying in part, quote, Ruffles, I guess you all are trying to say, save your face now, stand on business. Don't try to make it look like I'm tripping. You and the NBA representatives know exactly what you all are doing.
Exactly. And I think it's a doggone shame that this young man has to continue to pay for a past transgression. Listen, when young people make mistakes, we have to allow these people to get up and get it right. And so far, he's gotten up. He's had no repeat offenses. You know, hell, him and Rihanna talking.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. The victim has forgiven him.
That's
she
what you're forgave him a long time ago.
Look, we can't keep kicking these people when they down. We can't keep doing that because it's hypocritical. This young man has had a career after that. He learned from his mistake. What he did was a horrible mistake. He'll tell you that. But he went through the process. He did all of his hours. He did his counseling.
Yeah, he did.
And the guy ain't had no repeat. But they can quit this lie because Ruffles know exactly what they did because the NBA invited him. And then they said sponsors. And who the sponsor? Ruffles. Ain't but one sponsor for that is Ruffles.
Yeah, Ruffles.
They ain't even putting enough chips in the bag. They need to work on other stuff. They got other issues.
Oh, need some Ruffles too.
Making us believe
that. Bag, all that air.
So we pop a bag, 4 chips in it.
Man, come on.
There's 17 potato chips in there.
And the rest is just air. All right. So, Babyface sang the national anthem. Jennifer Hudson performed halftime. The weekend was star-studded with celebrity sightings at all of the events. Plus Shannon Sharp. I know you guys saw this on Instagram. Shannon Sharp and Mike Epps have squashed their beef. You see that? The two met in Indianapolis. You saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's, of course, Mike Epps' hometown. And Mike posted a picture on IG with the caption, quote, when two grown men set an example for our youth and culture, God is good.
Yep.
That's
I love
good.
it.
Yeah, so that was good that they were able to squash that, for sure.
Needs to be way more of that.
Yeah.
Way more of that.
Yeah. Especially in, right now, comedy and stuff.
I mean, because it's not just comedy. It's music. It's comedy. It's just the black culture, period. We have got to do something, y'all, because we're eating ourselves alive.
With the hatred.
This is no one else.
You
can't blame the system. This ain't the money. This ain't slavery. This ain't racism. This ain't the white man. We flat out doing this one ourselves. Why are we this way with one another? What happened to cheering for love? What happened to pulling for a couple? You know, a person posts their baby. Y'all tear the baby apart. Look at this little ugly ass baby. Look at this baby forehead. Are you for real? That's where y'all at with it now?
Yeah.
Do better.
Well, Junior will have more All-Star highlights during a sports segment next hour.
Low lights.
Okay.
You weren't impressed. You weren't impressed, Steve.
No.
I don't know what they're doing out there now, because they're going to end up having to come up with something else like the NFL did, these skills challenges and stuff, more than the dunk contest. They got to come up with something because now it's a lackluster effort on everybody's part. The only thing that you see them giving a full participation in is the 3-point shot.
Yes, it.
Okay.
Ooh, that was good.
That was good. The only thing that you see them really pouring their whole heart into is the 3-point shot. Other than
Dunk
that,
contest was terrible. It was terrible. I'm sorry.
okay, bro.
I'm sorry.
I don't. And the game. Why are we playing the game? Look, I know that the players are not going to get hurt out here, and I understand that. I really, really do. But every uncontested 3, every uncontested dunk, I'm just not going to watch you let a guy go to the hole and dunk, and let you let a guy shoot a 3-pointer.
You saying no defense? That's
every time.
Okay.
Hey, man, they'll have a wide open dunk and throw it way out to the 3-point line. You know, I watch this fool miss. I'm sitting there going, man, y'all got to be crazy. Y'all got to be crazy. Y'all think I'm
Waste your
innocent.
time.
I started watching Yellowstone.
Yeah. Okay. Not Kevin Costner.
Now that'll keep your attention.
Yeah, that's a good show.
That is a good one now.
It is good. All right.
Well, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but former President Trump's high-top sneakers, they sold out in hours after they were launched this past Saturday at SneakerCon in Philly. The shoes called the Never Surrender high-top sneakers sell for $3.99 and were one of the 3 shoes introduced at the event, along with Victory 47 perfume and cologne for $99. So
The autograph pair went for $9,000.
He's a
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, during her alleged misconduct hearing, Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis said what she said, and we'll talk about it right after this. Yes, she did.
Nah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis took the witness stand last week during her alleged misconduct hearing and pushed back against what she described as, quote, lies about her romantic relationship with the special prosecutor, Nathan Wade. Take a listen.
I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
Nah.
Okay. Everybody clear? She is not on trial.
And you know what? There's so much focus on that right there that people have missed out that Donald Trump was found guilty.
Yeah, that's the point, though. That's why they're doing it, to distract you. That is the point.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for the 380 million, I believe.
Oh,
he's guilty of that too. You know,
Yeah.
see, nobody, but the whole focus is on her. Emphasis on social media. That's all we posted. I think we're missing the mark here. I think this guy's going to get away with this, and social media has a huge play in that. It's you know what? Look, we're in a sad state. I was watching Fox, and the lady Nikki Haley, her town hall down in South Carolina. And I watched this woman, and she's just such a politician. I mean, talking loud, saying nothing. I mean, but Donald Trump.
Racism.
Oh, no, she's so lost. She's so lost. I don't know what country you talking about. You ain't seen none of these police shootings on TV. You ain't seen none of them.
Oh, when she talked about her racism statement.
Yeah,
America's not a racist country.
Oh, the Civil War was not
She
about
said there was
racism.
no. She said that.
So what was it about? Economics?
Yeah.
What was it about?
Yeah. Y'all will fight and die to keep slavery.
Yes.
Y'all kill each other to keep slavery. Then after slavery is over, you created these laws where if you didn't have ID or work, you got in prison. And when they put you in prison, they put you right back in the fields to do free labor again. And they still doing it. They got them pressing license plates, making leather goods, furniture, everything. It's just this country, man, we are in such a sad state. And it's going to get sadder because guess what? The Republicans are going to re-elect Donald Trump.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to re-elect Donald Trump. And then we, on this show, are going to have to implore our constituents to get out and vote again. And I'm so sick of this. Now, I'm going to ask you to get out and vote because that's my duty. I'm going to ask you to get out and vote.
So are we saying this is going to be 2020 all over again, Biden versus Trump?
Yes. And I'm telling you,
no COVID.
yes, it's not.
He's saying it with passion. Yes.
And this election is in trouble because I'm hearing more and more blacks talking about how they love Trump. And I'm sitting there going, man, are y'all not thinking? What's wrong with y'all?
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll have some tips to help you get over someone, and we'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Usher did an interview with People magazine, and he revealed that he went through a great deal of pain after Chili from TLC declined his proposal. The two dated for a while and broke up back in 2004. Usher said, quote, "She didn't believe that I was actually in love with her as much as I was. He went on to say that the situation broke his heart, and he went through a great deal of pain after that, not trusting women or wanting to open up. Of course, now, 20 years later, Chili and Usher have moved on with their love lives and wish each other nothing but the best. So here's a question for you guys. We know there's someone listening right now dealing with heartbreak. What are some of the tips, Steve, you can share to help them get over that particular someone?
Ain't but one.
Come on.
Huh?
The next one.
Yeah, they ain't but one.
Immediately
Get under someone
how
else.
men are, Just, it's one. I just
That's it.
That's how men operate. Mm-hmm. We get over you with another you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That day.
I don't really
Shut up,
know
Tommy, that day.
Yeah.
You gotta get
you
started.
can be hurt, and men get hurt.
Okay.
Regardless as to what you hear in these songs and all this. You get hurt because when the real one get away, when you ain't in the studio with your boy and you get through smoking weed and you get through sitting around, you got to sit at your house. The real one got away. That girl was the real deal. Mm-hmm. And you be sitting up there, with your little heart broken and everything. You can play it off if you want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what do you do?
So when you're hurt like that, you call someone else and, baby, come over. Can you come over?
Well, I watch a little TV first,
What do you watch?
Come on, lay it out. Set the scene.
You don't listen.
Set the scene.
No, I play a couple old school records first, and then, I give me a cigar.
What songs? What are you playing?
Earth, Wind, and Fire?
No. I don't let Earth get into that. I go deep. I go Harold Melvin.
Earth.
I miss you.
The 7-minute version.
7-minute version?
7-minute version. Harold Melvin.
Or Lenny Williams.
Some Lenny Williams,
Because I love you.
Yeah, I do. Okay. I do that. OJ. Drive. Yeah, I go there. I get down. I get up in my feelings. Little Peebo Bryson.
Which one?
Feel the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because you don't feel that.
I'm so into you.
I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I care.
So he's sitting in the house.
For you. God,
in the dark.
He's sitting there broken.
And then
then I start making that comeback. I might put a little Chad Shepherd on that song that never made it. I had the shakes. I couldn't hardly keep my way out of it. I was losing weight. Man, no doubt about a Love Jones out of me. I was toe up. I couldn't believe she would leave. I was
chemical reaction. Yes, it is.
Like a curse. As the days grew longer, my feelings got only worse. My heartbeat lost its rhythm. Needed church to ease a hurt. Hey!
What song?
Chemical reaction.
Yeah, so then you light a cigar.
No,
you should have. I feel better now, but you should have seen me on Friday, though.
You ain't
Friday, you were a mess.
That's damn.
That's a comeback song.
So some music, some cigars, and then call somebody, and that's it.
Yeah, then I get all right. Take a couple days, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, she's picking up what I put down. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Because right now, the nephew is in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, Shirley, this title right here, this could be Black History title. You know, Junior normally do Black History. Junior, you might be able to tell us who said this first, but the title of the prank is, don't let these white folk get your ass whooped. I don't know who said it first, Junior. I'm
gonna research that.
It's in our Black History.
It's definitely said in the prank. I don't know who said it first, but
it really caught on. Yeah.
I don't know anybody that I run with that has never said it. I think everybody I know everyone has said that quote. Don't let these white folk get your ass whooped. Yeah. Everybody on this show done said it. Everybody on this show.
Steve, have you ever said it?
What?
What?
Don't let it. Where you at? Have you ever said don't let these white folks get your ass whooped?
What? Boy.
Verbatim.
Yeah. I'm probably the one started the
Research over, Junior. There you go.
Yeah, okay. It worked for me. I can believe it.
Don't let these white folks get your ass whooped. Yeah. Yeah, it's been said. So let's go. Let me go. Come on, Cat. Don't let these white folks get your ass whooped.
Hello?
Hey, I'm trying to reach Terrell.
Yeah, it's Terrell. Who this?
Hey, Terrell, this is Drake. Hey, you work the day shift, right?
Yeah, I work at the day shift. I'm actually at work right now. What's going on? You need something?
I'm on the night shift with Deshaun and Jamal. I'm on the night shift with them.
I don't know them, but is it something I can help you with, man? I'm at work, brother. What's going on?
Yeah, we got a problem. So listen, us on the night shift, we hearing that you supposed to be telling everybody that we ain't doing something right. Listen, when we get a load in at the dock, we check that load in, we file it like we supposed to file it, and then we take the forklift and put everything where it's supposed to be. That's what we do.
What they got to do with me, brother? I'm at work
because
right now.
they saying that you saying that we ain't doing our job right on the night shift.
Who is they? You got the wrong person, brother. Who is they? For one, don't tell me what they said. Who said?
You Terrell, right?
Yeah, it's Terrell, but who is they? And I ain't say nothing like that. You got the wrong person,
but let me go and clear it up like this here though. Don't let them white folks help you get your whooped. Here?
Yeah, my well, who gonna whoop my brother?
Dog, I'm telling you right now, if we get one more complaint about they talking about the night shift ain't doing something right, I'm gonna tell you right now, we coming up there to the day shift, and you gonna get your ass whooped. You gonna let them white folks help you get your ass whooped, man.
What are you talking about, brother? For one, I ain't making any complaints. If you bring your black on down here, then you talking about whooping somebody. Come on down here. I'll put this forklift up your.
Hey, bro, you can do all this woofing you doing right now. You can do all this woofing. What I'm letting you know is one more complaint go down about somebody saying something about the night shift. I'm coming up there personally.
Bring your down here then, man. I ain't trying to hear all this bullshit. I'm at work right now. You called me with this bullshit. I don't even know who you are. Talking about the night shift. Matter of fact, don't come down during the day shift. I'll wait for your to come to the night shift.
Well, you can do what you want to do.
I'll work a double and whip your and work that double.
Whatever you got to do. It don't matter to me, Terrell. It don't matter to me. All I'm saying is, you up there.
If you send a fraud, you leave. Don't call me with this bullshit.
Why you running your mouth? Why you running your mouth, folks? Why are you running your mouth to them white folks talking about we ain't doing our job on the night shift?
Nobody nothing. You better call somebody else and call me with this bullshit now.
So what? Why your voice getting high? Cause you're lying.
Wait, thinking, what the you talking about? Who called me with this? Hey,
man,
you working tonight?
Hey,
you working tonight?
Okay, I'm working tonight. I'm working tonight. You
tonight. I'm gonna stay over. I'm gonna work a double just to whoop your ass.
Okay, well, come get this double ass whooping then. Okay, come get this double ass whooping because we already done found out you the person running your mouth to them white folks talking about the night shift. Night shift ain't do. Night shift ain't put this way it was supposed to go. Night shift ain't checked this order in right. Night shift. You blaming everything.
Why don't you stop up and people will stop saying you messed up? Stop up and people won't complain on the day shift. It sounds
we messing up on the night shift. That's what I'm telling you, boy.
It sounds like you up. They probably need to fire your.
Okay, cool. Ignorant. You know what? How long before you get off, man? How long before you get off? How long before you get off?
I'm working a double. I'm getting paid to whoop your tonight. Come on in, boy.
All right,
Come
cool.
on, boy.
Cool. Let's say no more. So how your wife Cynthia doing?
How you know my wife, man?
How's she doing?
How the do you know my wife?
I'm asking you a question,
You
Terrell.
really cruising for a bruising. You really cruising for a bruising. How the you know my wife, man? Huh? How you know my wife, huh?
I'm finna tell you. You want to know how I know your wife?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I know your wife?
Yeah, how you know my wife?
Terrell, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Cynthia got me to prank phone call you.
What? Steve Harvey Morning Show? What?
Terrell, slow down. This nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Cynthia.
Ooh, nephew Tommy, you almost got your ass whooped, boy. God, I was star 69 in the out this call. I was coming to whoop that boy. God, you damn near got me fired. The whole factory looking at me right now. God, I might have to kick your just for this if I get fired. Hey, this was nephew Tommy. Yeah, from the Steve Harvey Show. God, yeah, nephew Tommy talking to him right now.
Hey, Terrell, do me a favor, man. You got to tell me this, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. Oh, man, y'all got me.
And there you have it. Don't let these white folks get your ass whooped. I'm telling you now. It's because you're working a different shift from everybody. Don't do that now. Don't do this.
Find yourself in a situation. You're gonna find out.
Have you said it lately, though? That's the question.
I ain't said it a lot. I think Will Smith has said it. But let me stop, though.
What did he? What?
He said it before. He said it before he walked up on that stage.
At the Oscar.
Greensboro, North Carolina. The nephew is coming to town. That is this week. Friday sold out. Saturday sold out. I added a second show on Sunday evening. The nephew added a 7:30 show. Greensboro. All right, that is the Comedy Zone. The nephew is coming to town, laying in the cut right after that. Next week, the beginning of March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, Charlie Goodnights. Not Charlie, Charlie Goodnights, baby. That's in Rowland, North Carolina, all right? And way in the cut, 15th, 16th, 17th, Richmond, Virginia. That is the Funny Bone. The nephew is en route, so get your tickets. They on sale right now. Then I'm headed to my boy down there in Montgomery, Alabama. I will be down there with a black hat on, and if I throw it in the air, I want everybody to come towards me. That means it's jumping off. All right, that's what happens when you throw it in the air. I got a chair. I got a folding chair in case I need it. But, yeah. Montgomery, Alabama at the Montgomery.
You go down there and do a prank, you're gonna need a couple hats.
That would be me, Earthquake, JJ Williamson, and a celebrity, the comedian. We are in the building March 30th, Saturday night. You don't want to miss that one, baby. Tickets on sale right now. Folding chairs and black hats. Get ready. I'm going to go down there and see the steamboat and everything. I might get on the steamboat myself. Matter of fact, I want to go meet the man that threw the hat in the air. Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah. Captain. Do me a whole little Black History tour while I'm down there. Yes,
It was a Black History moment.
Me and Earthquake gonna be down there looking for you.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject is she's picking up what I'm putting down. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, or more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, she's picking up what I'm putting down. Dear Steve and Shirley, one of my best girlfriends was sleeping with my husband, and I feel like a fool for trusting her. She was smiling in my face and acting like she and my husband couldn't stand each other. It was like Martin and Pam's relationship back in the day. I sent my husband to her house for years whenever she needed help with minor things. The most shocking part was that my husband told me everything after he'd been trying to end the affair for months. He saved text messages from the beginning of their relationship, and it showed that she initiated everything. She finally admitted everything, and she's been working hard to be my friend since then. I never put my husband out or acted a fool, and that's what bothered her most. I made a commitment to him, not to her. Since that drama, I have started a counseling service for all the couples in our friends group that have dealt with cheating. Most times, my husband is present to offer his 2 cents. I was stunned to see my man-stealing girlfriend pop up at a virtual session. She testified that she's involved with another married man, and she's in search of guidance so she can stop the cycle of being a mistress. I told her I could not help her and told her to log off. Then she sent a long text to me saying that I was capitalizing off her pain, and if she hadn't slept with my husband, I would not be able to counsel anyone. She wants to be a partner with me, or she's going to sue me for her using her personal story. She keeps picking up what I'm putting down. How do I avoid this chick? Do I owe her anything? Now, come on. You owe her nothing. You know that. How dare she try to sue you for the pain she caused? She would get laughed out of the courtroom because she has no case. Really, something is wrong with her if you want to know the truth. You're telling your story. It's one of lies, deceit, betrayal, cheating, all of that. And you have every right to tell your truth. And may I say congratulations to you for doing that, for helping these people. I'm sure it's healing you in the process. And her trifling story is one we've all heard before. How she pretended to be your friend. She was smiling in your face and all that, all the while sleeping with your husband. It's the side chick story, the mistress, the low self-esteem story. That's what it is. You, on the other hand, have turned your pain into a way to help others that have gone through similar situations. Now she's threatening to sue you. She is beyond trifling. Your husband eventually figured it out even, and that's why he's trying to get away from her. He was trying to get away from her and come clean to you. Now he's helping you with your business. Yes, you made a commitment to him, not her, but he made a commitment to you too, and he broke that. So if you're taking him back, and it sounds like you are, please make sure you guys do the work that's needed to be done on your marriage. And as for her, stop talking to her. Don't take her phone calls, her text messages. Don't do any of that. If you have to, get a restraining order. She's crazy, this woman. Steve?
This is about the craziest mess. You know, this I really appreciate this letter because it's an angle I ain't seen before. The whole deal is one of my best girlfriends. See, when I hear a letter that start like that, dear Steve and Shirley, one of my best girlfriends. Now, that means it's some more somewhere. So if this is your best BFF, one of them, how many of them is it? And you really need to start rethinking your friendship list, because if this is one of your best friends, what is these other ones doing? Because obviously you don't know how to pick them, right? See, because friends you get to pick, it ain't like family. Was sleeping with my husband, and I feel like a fool for trusting her. Smiling in my face, her and her husband act like they couldn't stand each other. And then you would send her husband over to her house for years whenever she needed help with minor things. Baby, go on over there and help her. You know I can't stand her. Baby, go on over there. Okay. The most shocking part, you think it was shocking for you, lady. The most shocking part was that my husband told me everything after he'd been trying to end the affair for months. What?
The fact that he told her everything.
What?
You're shocked? Are you shocked, Steve?
Oh, she's shocked. The most shocking part was that my husband told me everything. What? Why?
In the words of Tommy.
Why? He saved text from the beginning of the relationship, and it showed she initiated everything. Saved text. What? She finally admitted everything. So it really wasn't her. You didn't find out no other way except your husband just came to you and admitted it. Then she finally admitted everything, and she's been working hard to be my friend since then. That ain't gonna happen. What do you mean working hard to be my friend since then? I thought we was friends. That's why Girl, I never put my husband out or acting a fool. That's what bothered her most. I made a commitment to him, not to her. That's just y'all's business. Since that drama, the here part, I've started a counseling service for all of the couples in our friendship group that have dealt with cheating. Damn, you need a whole lot of new friends. You, girl, let me tell you, your best girlfriend cheated with your man. Then I've started a counseling service for all of the couples in our friend groups that have dealt with cheating. Damn.
Hang on, Steve. Hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, she's picking up what I'm putting down. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, she's picking up what I'm putting down.
This lady fell out with one of her BFFs for cheating with her husband. And she said this is one of her girlfriends, which lets me know it's some more of them somewhere. But if this is your BFF, then you need to reassess how you pick friends. Anyway, the girlfriend and her husband act like they didn't like each other. And for years, she would send her husband over to her girlfriend's house to help her fix minor things. Then she was over there fixing a whole lot of stuff. Then she said, the most shocking part was that my husband told me everything after he'd been trying to end the affair for months. That is the most shocking thing. That is very shocking.
You can't let that go.
No, because it ain't like the lady told him. He just came in there and just said, look, he didn't get caught or nothing.
Right.
He just came in there. It shocked her. It shocked me more. What did you go in here with this room? And then he saved text from the beginning of their relationship, and it shows she initiated everything. He saved text. Who do this? She finally admitted everything, and she's been working hard to be my friend since then. Lady, what? I don't know who you are, but you something else, because she working hard to be your friend ever since. Girl, bye. I never put my husband out or acted a fool. That's what bothered her most. I made a commitment to him, not to her. So here we go. Since that drama, here we go. I have started a counseling service for all of the couples in our friends group that have dealt with cheating. Damn, how many of y'all is it? And who is this large group of people that's coming in here admitting all this here? How y'all know everybody in your friend group is in counseling with you because all your friend group is dealt with cheating? Damn. And then she said, most times my husband is present to offer his 2 cents. What? I'm sitting up here in the counseling group offering my 2 cents. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm not on this damn group chat. I'm telling you right now, zoom me out. You can quit sending me the link today. Anyway. Then I was stunned to see my man-stealing girlfriend pop up at a virtual session. She testified that she's involved with another married man, and she's in search of guidance so she can stop the cycle of being a mistress. What? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Hell, you stop. You don't need counseling to stop. You stop. Hello, are you married? Yes. Bye. That's how you do it. You don't need counseling for that. But then I'm going to tell you what she is in a minute. I told her I could not help her and told her to log off. Then she sent a long text to me saying that I was capitalizing off her pain, and if she hadn't slept with my husband, I wouldn't be able to counsel anyone. See, that's when I'm on the way over there now.
Right there.
Now I'm in my car now. I'm on the way over here because, see, you got this situation all. She wants to be a partner with me. Oh, now you want a partner with me? Or she's going to sue me for using her personal story. Excuse me, that's y'all's story. That's your story as much as it is her story. Like Shirley said, Ain't a court in the land gonna take this. She can't even get a lawyer to do with this ignorant mess right here. She keeps picking up what I'm putting down. How do I avoid this chick? I ain't avoiding. I'm gonna find her. See, once you call me with this here mess right here, I'm not avoiding you. I'm looking for you. I'm gonna find you. We finna be partners in something right now, but it's gonna be a celebrity fight or something. You're not finna get in here and counsel me. And now, and okay, now let me help you understand something. The lady that wants to get guidance to help stop dating married men. You're not gonna be able to stop because you're side piece material. You're nothing but side piece material.
Now, what is that?
You are the side. Well, see, she the side. She'll never be the chicken. She'll never be the chicken. You gonna always be slaw, red beans and rice, corn, mashed potatoes, tater tots, fries, green beans, baked beans. That's what you are. You'll never be the chicken. You're not going to be on the sign at Popeyes. What's on the sign at Popeyes and KFC and Harold's is the word chicken. Because that's the star of the show. It's the chicken. The sides is the last thing on the menu is sides. And after you buy the chicken, you get 2 free sides.
Ooh.
You ain't nothing but a big old... Now, you can be extra large slaw, but you still slaw. You just a large slaw. You will never be the chicken. Congratulations.
On today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook.
You that non-flavored corn that everybody got on the side.
And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good you can download it today.
That little bitty salad.
Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from Junior in Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, he is here, Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, NBA All-Star Weekend, I don't even know what to say about this. I just feel like...
What?
Well, I feel like the slam dunk contest should just be moved to Tuesdays. Just don't even have a tie up nobody's Saturday night with this here. Don't do that. Don't tie up my Saturday night trying to watch this. And it headline Saturday night as well. Because you really need to put the slam dunk contest by 4:30 and let the 3-point contest just be everything. Because that was good. Dame Lillard won the 3-point contest. I mean, man, shout out to Dame Time. Dame Time. Then Dame was also the MVP of the All-Star game. Yeah, man. Dropped 39 on him. But it was the highest scoring, All-Star game ever. The East won 211 to 186.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is 211 to 186. Yes, that's what it ended up. That's the score.
It's just not fan-friendly. And look, I understand the basketball players not wanting to get injured. I don't blame them. But let's not play the game. Uncontested dunks. Nobody played no D. Uncontested 3-pointers. It's not even a competition.
It's not. 211 points in a basketball game. Everybody friendly out here. Ain't no rivalries out here no more.
Only way you supposed to score 200 points in the NBA game is you playing against me and my friends.
Everybody that you
my
know.
Old ass out there. Trying to stop the Greek. I'm clearing it out. I got Steph. Come on. Once I pat the floor, come on. I reach down, pat the floor, and he just blow right by my head. I got Steph.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
That's
ridiculous, man. They got to do something about this.
Did you see the slam dunk contest, huh? Did you see the slam dunk contest?
No, I just watched the white boy with the 2 dunks that won.
Yeah, he
jumped
won.
over Shaq and he jumped over the other dude and alley-ooped it to himself. That was a cold dunk.
Yeah, that was a good dunk. But they were missing dunks, man. You ain't never seen a slam dunk. They missed this many dunks and still get a 48. Like if you miss a dunk, what'd you think, Carla? You thought it was?
He thought it was okay. I saw the guy from Boston. what's his name?
Jaylen Brown.
Slam dunk, the guy from Boston. I thought he was good too, though. I thought he was really good.
Man,
the brother.
That one dunk he had where he gonna try to hide his face after the dunk. I said, what is we doing here?
Oh, I saw that right there.
What is you doing, dog? What? You supposed to cover your eyes before the ball go in, not after.
You caught that,
Terrible.
All right,
I didn't know if he was saying, did I make it?
Right. Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, Steve, a man on social media really needs your advice. He says, do I tell my wife I won big on the Super Bowl? We'll talk about it right after this.
Oh, no.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve. So Mike on Steve Harvey FM needs your advice. He says, I know it's been a couple of weeks since the Super Bowl, and I really need your help. I won some serious cash on my bets. However, my wife has no clue. What she doesn't know is that I ended up winning over $30,000 and that I bet over $5,000 to win that. I'm not normally a big gambler, but I just had a feeling on this one that ended up paying off. So here's my question. As much as I want to tell her about my big winning, I think it's a better move to keep it quiet, even with the amount that I won. She'll still be mad as heck that I bet and risk that much. So do I tell her or keep it a secret and slowly pay off bills and hope she doesn't notice and starts asking questions? So what should he do?
Listen to me. I don't know what this generation is no more. Y'all are running your mouth ass people that I've met in my life. Bruh, you didn't tell her when you bet it.
The 5.
So you bet it. Why don't you just put the 5 back before she notices it? Mm-hmm. And go on about your business.
Yes.
I ain't got to tell you. And dog, are you finna deposit the money into the bank? You're not doing that. Dog, put that money off to the side, dog. Live your best life. That's extra money. I don't know what bills you're talking about paying off. You can do that if you want to. I wouldn't, but you can do that if you want to.
You wouldn't?
No, because it's hard to get your hands on lump sums of money. People don't understand how hard that is. And if you get off your hands on lump sum of money, if you just go paying off, you're going to run them credit cards back on up.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I would just go do something I was unable to do.
Like?
I'd try to create an asset out of the money, Take that money, put it down on something that's an asset.
Invest it.
Put your $30,000.
But the first thing is to shut up, though, right? That's the first thing.
I don't know y'all.
What if she
y'all
finds
going in
out?
There and tell her that? How's she going to find out that he won a bet? How?
Well, she will if he
go buy a grill and smile, and then he probably didn't know then.
He come home with some rims.
Yeah, got some rims. Do something like that. She gonna know you got some money from somewhere.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So you're saying this man won $30,000 and he shouldn't tell his wife?
Yeah, we saying.
Not a thing.
Yeah, we saying.
Tommy with the attitude.
Not a thing. I don't say nothing.
All right, so Steve says don't say it. All right, Tommy says
I don't know what
it.
what does the telling accomplish?
It's just being honest, being open in a marriage.
What?
He just said he's already going to be mad because he bet that much.
He took that vibe out.
Okay.
Okay.
So put that back and be quiet is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
And stash it.
Absolutely.
All right, we have time for another one.
What's all that huffing and puffing? They get an attitude.
Sick of these new ass dudes.
I know they would tell. We have time for one more. This is from Renee on Facebook. Renee says, my husband is friendly with his female coworker, which doesn't really bother me, but I recently noticed that she's blocked me on social media. Should I be concerned that she's trying to hide something from me or that she's after my husband? I trust him completely, but I don't trust her any further than I can throw her. What do you think?
Okay, well, you can trust your husband if you want, and that's good, but you don't trust her. But they friendly. But she done blocked you.
But they work together, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But she done blocked you.
Why? Why? That's what she wants to know. Why?
Why did she block her?
I don't know. I just found out from my kids that Facebook is for old ass people. I just found out.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't know that?
So you got blocked. Now you mad. You don't even know this lady.
Well, wait a minute. Were you on Facebook? Is that what made them say that to you?
No, I was asking some questions about it.
Oh, and they weren't familiar because they're not on it.
I don't even know how to log in on Facebook.
Okay.
I had a TV show on Facebook.
Yeah, this was
Can't watch crazy.
What I need to watch before I just did it.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Kelly Rowland was scheduled to appear on the Today Show, and she walked out before the producers could find an available dressing room that met her approval. Like I said, she was scheduled for the final hour of the Today Show. She was going to sit down with Hoda Kotb, who scrambled to find a replacement to co-host. Late last week, Kelly complained that NBC offered subpar accommodations for her appearance to promote the movie Mea Culpa, which is Tyler Perry's latest movie. The dressing room Kelly wanted was occupied by Jennifer Lopez. So,
well, can I say this? Because I've done the Today Show many times. I've done The View. I've done Fallon. New York. New York's dressing room for celebrities are far below par than L.A. It's a different world in L.A. L.A. was designed for stars. New York is not. The accommodations are more cramped. It's older. It's just the facilities. Now, Kelly Rowland does not have a reputation of being hard to work with. Right. Kelly Rowland has never been considered a diva. She is one of the sweetest celebrities out there, man. This girl, something went wrong.
And she hasn't said what it is.
But, for her to walk out, something had to happen like it wasn't going down. But I could just tell you, all those dressing rooms in New York are very inadequate. And you compare it to L.A., it ain't even close. It ain't
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we will play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie, or would you rather be the lead in a box office bomb? Yeah, this
I'm gonna be the lead in that box office bomb.
Sorry.
I'm working.
Thomas Miles, yeah.
I guess I gotta go with Tommy then. Yeah.
He's the actor on the show. Well, Steve, what about
Steve, what do you want?
Nah, I'm going to be that extra and tell everybody I got an Oscar.
All right, would you?
No more bad press.
Would you rather find
he was a country bumpkin? He can't act.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Would you rather
I'm
find?
gonna do something in a minute. I don't know how long I can be quiet, but I'm trying. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen, or a roach in your bed?
Now I'm gonna take that roach in the bed.
The roach in the bed.
Right.
I'm familiar with these situations. Yeah, it's okay.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that rat in the kitchen.
No,
that's a whole nother problem.
I cannot.
I can't do that. I can't do that rat in that kitchen.
No. Because he got some friends somewhere up there watching.
Yeah. You go down there first.
Yeah, no, we finna get this roach, because I'm gonna have these roaches about to hit this evening.
Yeah.
But a rat, though. Would you rather go without your phone or your car for a month? Which one?
Go without my phone or my car.
I don't need the phone. I need my car, though.
I got to be able to get to where I got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just got to go without that phone.
No, I got to have that phone.
Get a car service.
Well, I won't be getting Uber, but somebody gonna be sitting out there.
You have drivers for these sorts of things.
You don't even drive, huh?
Yeah, well, I know good and hell well I don't need. I ride in Cliff car. But no phone
for a month.
Yeah.
For a month.
No
That's a long
communication.
Hell no, man. Ain't no way in hell.
All right. Okay. All right. Would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over for a year, or take a year off the end of your life.
Well, either way, a year gone.
Yeah.
Can I pick the day, though? Like a wild day in Vegas. Just keep living that over and over and over.
Go back out there that Super Bowl weekend when I won all that money in that high slot room. Hell yeah.
Just over and over for a year.
And hell yeah. And then I get to keep them winnings every day. I'll get to the end of that year. Lord have mercy.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up at 49 minutes after, we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we are, guys. Last break of the day on this Tuesday. Steve, before we get out of here, we did have one more Would You Rather. You might find this one interesting. Would you rather be in love with your soulmate but struggle financially? Or would you rather be incredibly wealthy and never find your true love?
Number two. Yes. Just rich and searching for it the rest of my life. Yeah.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah.
Well, where has my underdog gone? Well, where can she be?
Yes, just searching.
How much are you wildin', though? How hard?
Yeah, trying to find it.
The hunt.
That's what they.
Girl, I'm looking everywhere. I've been out in Vegas 2 months now.
Looking for your true love.
Yeah. I think I found her at Usher show, though. Yeah, no.
Incredibly wealthy and never find your true love.
Yes. Die just like
privately,
that.
surely B. Publicly, A.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean, privately and publicly?
No, in my heart, I really want to be B. I'm married. But A, I'd struggle with you, babe.
But the struggle is real with your soulmate. That's true love.
Publicly, privately, I'm in Colombia. I'm finding love.
You doing what? What is?
I'm in Colombia. Tomorrow I'm in France.
Privately.
Publicly and privately.
For you said both.
Searching. Where'd you be looking for love at first? Where would you go?
In all the wrong places.
Looking for love. So are you saying though that love isn't important or it's not as important?
It's very important. That's why we'll be looking for it.
Yeah.
And we got the money to buy it. Hello.
You can't buy love. Come on.
Yeah.
No, you can't buy love.
You get close to it though.
Like.
Yeah, you can get a lot of people to lie to you.
I love you.
I know you guys believe in love. I know.
I believe in it wholeheartedly. I'm so glad I have it. But if I didn't have it, I'm going to find my true love and struggle financially? No. I've done that. And
been there, done that, yeah.
Right now. I'm allergic to poverty. I discovered that.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah, it makes me break out. I know what you mean. I can't do it either.
I be just digging.
You need medication and everything.
I'm glad to hear that you guys have not ever given up on true love.
Constipation, all kinds of stuff happen when I get
given up.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
He said hemorrhoids and constipation.
Come out if you broke.
Severe crotch itch. All that. Yeah.
It's too early for all of that.
Yeah, I can't do it. I've been there before. I can't do that.
Get back on love,
Eyes
please.
be burning. Teeth hurt.
How do you know you found true love? Trying to get off that subject.
Yeah, well, you find something. Junior, you got anything you want to ask before we get off?
Yeah, I had another. Yeah, but
go ahead, Carla.
Okay, so Steve is already, because you're already rich. Of course, we know that. But Junior, Tommy, and Steve, what is the rich person thing you would totally be into if you became like really rich?
That yacht. That yacht.
Yacht?
Yeah.
Tommy, you would get a yacht?
I'd get a yacht. Yeah.
Really?
I'm talking about a yacht though. A yacht. Yeah.
What's a yacht? What's that?
Like when you in the Bahamas and you be walking over that boardwalk and see all them big yachts that be pulled up in there. Then one of them right there. Got about 8 bedrooms, just Lord, I ain't got that kind of money.
A yacht.
That yacht.
Okay. You, Junior?
Planes, private plane.
Okay.
More than one? You need more
that.
than one?
Yeah. We gonna have a lot of.
It was plural. I heard an S on them.
I can see that, Junior.
Yeah, we had it. Because let me tell you something. You know, the first time Uncle took me on this private plane, I couldn't believe it.
Me too.
I like to walk out to the plane.
Yeah.
They took my car. I ran after it. He said, Junior, they just valeting it. Oh, I chased my own car down.
They was stealing your car?
Yeah.
Stealing your car.
Jacking you. They jacking you.
What they doing? I said, Junior, that car gonna be there when we get back.
No, I didn't never been out there. But I was like, man, you know, when you coming up, I ain't never had nobody never been out on a tarmac before.
Right.
And I saw it, the plane. We didn't take off till Uncle said, hey, we ready to go. Yep. I mean, just that whole feeling. You know, walking out there, my car was back out there. I said, oh, I get used to this.
Okay, so
I ain't been on no yachts.
All right, let's talk to the rich person.
Yeah, come on up.
Who has everything?
Let's see what he
That's all
ain't got.
it is. It's just how you travel. That's the big difference. You gonna get a house. You be a fool not to get a house. You a fool not to get a nice home. Because that's where you spend most of your time. But I got to get Marjorie a plane. I got to get her.
What do you mean?
Why?
Her own plane?
Yeah, so yeah. So she can go and I can go where we want to go, how we want to go. I got to get her a plane.
Okay, so 2 planes. Y'all need 2 planes.
It's like Taylor Swift.
I need
two.
I need 2.
Okay.
I wish Drake's airplane. Drake's airplane.
Sex tapes? He making sex tapes on this plane? He doing a lot of
I don't know nothing about that, but
Yeah, the plane.
I'd probably have to make one too if I had that plane.
We gotta go.
Y'all see Steve sex?
Come on, Steve.
Hey, y'all have a great day. God willing, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to God today, y'all. He'd love to hear from you.
You talk to him.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.